Have you ever wondered why spelling bees are only held in English? It might be pretty obvious why, and it's because English kinda sucks, but we'll get more into that. The roots of the spelling bee are also probably deeper than you realize, so I promise this video is worth watching. If you're American, you've probably heard of the Scripps National Spelling Bee, and if you're not American, you've still probably heard of it. It's a televised competition of spelling prowess to see who's the best speller in America, and usually it's just some Indian kid who gets their one day of fame and then it's forgotten. Also, side note, but does anyone know why they ding the bell when a word is spelled wrong? I feel like a ding sound is synonymous with correctness. Am I alone here? Anyway, why do we even care about spelling competitions in the first place? Turns out it has roots in the Renaissance era, according to lexicographer Peter Sokolovsky in an NPR interview. Students would quiz each other on words that they were learning, and this idea made its way to Benjamin Franklin, who loved the idea of a spelling bee. Students could learn writing proficiency while also having friendly competition. Why is that relevant? I don't know. Ask Peter. So spelling bees have been a concept for learning purposes for a long time. But why is it called a bee? It has nothing to do with the honey vomiting insect, but it comes from the word bane, meaning help given my neighbors, which is nothing like the modern definition of bane, so don't feel left out if that was confusing. The word bee in the context of a spelling bee is supposed to mean a community social gathering at which friends and neighbors join together in a single activity, based on the Scripps National Spelling Bee website. The earliest known use of bee is a spitting bee, followed by husking bees and applebees? No, not Applebee's. Applebees. Applebees? Who can say what went down at those 19th century Applebees? What happens at the Applebee stays at the Applebee. It seems like the definition of bee got a bit lost when the spelling bee became all about competition and winning, but what are you gonna do about it? That's right, nothing. Another theory is that bean or bean was an English form of the word bane, which was later shortened to just bee. But truly, nobody knows the origin. And it doesn't help that they use a dang bee in the spelling bee logo. Come on, Scripps. So why are spelling bees only in English and only held in America? To be blunt, English is a bad language in terms of spelling, making it fantastic for spelling bees. So many different languages have contributed to modern English, making it the ultimate mishmash of dialects. This is mostly thanks to the British Empire for colonizing almost everywhere, stealing land and a few words along the way. The roots of English may be mostly Germanic and Latin, but you can see influences from all over the world. This is what causes the 44 phonemes of English, represented by a mere 26 letters. Compare that to other popular languages like Spanish with 24 phonemes, Portuguese with 27, Japanese with 20, Italian with 30. But then you see languages like German with 45 phonemes, so why don't they have spelling bees? Truth is, they do. At least I think they do. They're just not that popular. So the long history of English combined with its popularity makes it popular for spelling bees. Seems like it would make for good pronunciation bees too, but I guess nobody agrees with me because it's never happened. Why are spelling bees only an American tradition then? Well, they aren't. Yeah, I lied about that too. According to Babbel.com, when other countries can't hold spelling bees in their native language because it would be too easy, they just do English spelling bees. Notable ones are the African spelling bee and the Mars spelling bee in Asia. Don't ask me what it stands for, with lots more scattered all over the world. We're not the only ones forced to put up with the abomination that is English spelling. Everyone suffers. They don't just do English spelling bees though. Other countries have found their own ways to have language proficiency contests. There used to be a French dictation competition called the Dictée des Amériques. I'm sorry. Where French speakers from all around the world were given an hour to try and write down a passage read to them 4 times. But this competition only lasted from 1994 to 2009. In China, there are dictionary contests, where kids are given words and have to look them up as fast as they can. I'm assuming to be the quickest one to offer the correct definition. I'm not gonna lie, these sound pretty boring compared to the spelling bee. Yeah, that's right, I enjoyed the spelling bee. Except in 7th grade when they gave me some ridiculous word to spell while other kids got words like clarinet. Maybe it's a good thing English is as bad as it is after all. Well, that's it for me, your incredibly smart host and co-champion of the 4th grade spelling bee. Like and subscribe if you learned something. And if you didn't learn anything, leave a comment telling me to make better videos.